How's it going, PhonLab? It's Root Junkie here, and we have another video here. This is going to be for Lenovo / Motorola devices, phones and tablets. Well, Motorola phones and Lenovo phones and tablets. And this tool is actually pretty stinking awesome. So this is brought to you by the OEM, so not a big deal. And we're going to show you what it's going to do. So we're going to download it. And I go ahead and click the download link to download the file right here. Here's the tool. And we're going to install this. And what this is going to be able to do is this is going to be able to recover your phone, along with a lot of other things, but mainly we're going to show off how to recover your phone, how to restore your firmware to the device. So I'm going to go ahead and install this software. So we'll accept all the licensing agreements, so on and so forth. Tells you how much space it's going to take up, things like that. And we'll go ahead and get this thing installed. So if you've got a Motorola device, even a Lenovo device that is messed up and bricked or stuck in bootloader mode or something like that, maybe you have a virus even working on somebody's phone, doesn't matter. This tool will download the correct firmware for the phone and flash the device. Okay, so we're going to say next and run the program. So I'm going to say I agree. Allow my access to my network. Alright, and then we need to go ahead and I'm going to click this, and I have to sign in. So let me go ahead and sign in. You can create a free account, or you can create one or sign into your account. I'm going to sign into mine. Alright, should be signing in. It says sign in successful. And here you go. So I'm going to bring this over here so you guys can see my phone on the other side over here. And you can see that I'm in a bootloader mode. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to come here to where it says rescue, because my device is bricked, even though it's not. I'm just showing you. My device is bricked. So I'm going to go to rescue, and it says backup. Well, you know, if it's bricked, you may not be able to do that, and doing this is going to wipe everything. So it is what it is. You know, unlock pin lost, right? That's what it's going to do. This is what it's going to do, but we need to go ahead and get this device. So I'm going to go ahead and say rescue now. And it says prepare rescue connection, fast boot, waiting for a machine, don't unplug. So it's checking things now, it looks like. So let's see what happens. I may actually need to unplug it because of the fact that I had it plugged in from the beginning. Waiting for matching firmware, don't unplug your device. So it's doing some kind of a check. Enter product name and search, right? So there's more ways to do it. You have USB debugging mode, you have power off mode, so a bunch of different ways to do connections, but it looks like it's trying to find the right firmware for my device. So I actually unplugged it because it wasn't getting connection. And here you go. So here you go. It identified my device. Mine is this is my model number XT1962-1. Processor, IMEI serial number, yada yada yada. Right? Code name Rivers. So you can see what it did. And then right here, this is the awesome part. Look, it found the correct firmware, and I can now download it. So I'm gonna click download, and it's gonna go ahead and download that stock firmware, and it's gonna download it to this location, right? We could change that, you know, if we're gonna let's see what we did. Let's say we change it and we go to, you know, probably the place that would make the most sense would be desktop. I'll show you where. Where's my desktop? Not in here. Desktop. No desktop. Come on. What am I, nuts? It's downloaded anyway, so we're playing around. Oh yeah, here's desktop. PhonLab, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Is there a Motorola? Motorola. And we're just gonna let it download here. At least it'll be in the Motorola folder. We can organize more later. So I'm gonna say okay. Now it's gonna actually place it in that location. So that's gonna be, you know, super helpful for organization. And if you ever need to flash this firmware again, you have it. It's already downloaded, right? So that's kind of the beauty of this, and this doesn't even take that long, but we'll come back once it finishes downloading. All right. Should be just about done. I think it's just doing the final little kick over here. It says 1 second left, but I think we just gotta let it wait just a little bit longer. I don't know. Let's see. Downloads, progress. I think it's done. We're gonna close this out. Well, we could also open the folder location if you want to look at that. Right? So, interesting. I think because we started the download in another location, the first one did download to the other location. So, I mean, we could go get it. Let's go look really quick. You don't have to do this. I'm just showing you because it's interesting. ROMs. Yeah, so there it is. So it did download. It's right there if you're curious. All right, I'm going to close it. Find downloads here. Yeah, okay. Just more information. All right, so we're going to say everything looks okay here. Let's go to rescue. Your device version is the latest version. Do you want to rescue again? Yes, I do. Everything's good. Proceed. Flash will delete everything. Yes, I know. And it's going to go ahead and flash. And then over here on the device, you're going to see progress as it goes. So it's doing a reboot. So that's the first thing it does is it reboots the bootloader. And then right now it's going to do the full firmware flash to the device. And that's it. Really. It's actually that easy. It's really, really awesome. Once you get your device set up and restored, you can allow ADB debugging, and then you can use some of these other features if you'd like to use them. It just helps you to interface with your phone, look at your apps that are installed, messages and other things that you can do with the computer connected directly. But that's really not what we're here for. We want to know how to restore the firmware, and this is the way to do it. So let's go ahead and let this flash finish up. Alright, so a little bit annoying that the progress bar goes from 55% to 90%, which means it's done. So you really don't have really much telling you that the process is actually going on, which is a little annoying in the application. You can see the phone is rebooting. But I have to tell you this. This tool is the most seamless way of restoring the firmware on a Motorola device. Absolutely, hands down, this is the simplest way to do it because it identifies your device for you and all the information on it. It downloads the correct firmware for you, and then you just click the button to flash and it's done. As long as you're in bootloader mode or fastboot mode, this is pretty awesome. So that's going to be the process. Like I said, this will wipe data factory reset if you use it doing it this way. Now, that being said, let me point this out. If you use our previous method, or our method in probably the video directly above this video, and you come in here and you use the service file right here, right? Then you can flash the phone and probably get it restored without wiping data factory resetting the device, because this is the flash file. This flashes all the partitions. This one only flashes the necessary ones to basically get it booting. So this one right here is going to be a lifesaver for you, and you can still do that manually because you have the firmware downloaded now. So pretty nice. You can use my Motorola batch script files from the video above, like I said, and you can do that here too. So no big deal. It's basically a win-win. All right, bring this down. Everything looks good. The device is ready to be set up. You can click finish, and you can look back at settings, and you can turn ADB if you want and mess around with the rest of the tool. But I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is an excellent method for flashing Motorola or Lenovo phones for that matter. I may test one on there as well. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Root Junkie out.